Potion number 9 necklaces available with gift with purchase. This is 10 mils of wild jasmine and passion flower valued at over $100 itself. Gift with purchase for your Love Potion number 9, because we are in the Vesica Pisces. See this? Beautiful. And look, it's adjustable here. So you can wear it around your neck, and this sits at your heart. It's stunning. So I had it on, and you know what I did with the oil? I forgot. And my neighbour was like, that's an exquisite smell. This other lady. I said, is it? She said, are those candles? Are they those candles? I said, no, I don't have any candles at the moment. So it's just me. I didn't know. And then I realised I put the oil, I'm just chatting while people come into the room, I put the oil in my oil burner. And it's so beautiful. The smell is just amazing. And it's actually having an effect on me. It's a Love Potion number 9. So if you want to, it's closing at midnight. You can still purchase. You just go to the PayPal link below and purchase, and make sure your address is in there. This is a very, very intense reading because there's a few messages. So we're going into Romance Angels, Abundance Angels. We're starting with Raphael here. We also have your Galactic Family of Light here because we've hit Galactic New Year. Happy New Year. And how are you? So when you come into this YouTube channel, we want to enwrap you and enfold you in endless infinity of love. To feel the energy, because I'm a Reiki distance master. So I can actually send it to you where you are right now. So you have free will whether you'd like to receive it or not. If you do want to receive healing, you say, I'm open and receptive to receive all the healing from Master Bella. This is water, about thinking about drinking a little bit more water, and calling on Raphael. See, Raphael's the patron saint of relationships. So we say, Raphael, we call upon you now to guide us to union, to open our heart to love. Right, to help us drink more water and stay near the ocean, more baths, and avoiding allergens. Right, so that's also when you're highly sensitive. You can be highly sensitive to dust, to light, to noise. You know, it won't last forever, but just right now you can't go to that noisy restaurant and sit right in the middle. You want to sit out the back where it's quiet. So just be aware. The food that you eat matters. This is what Raphael is saying. You need to eat vibrations of light, right? Bread, yeast, alcohol, beer especially, pasta. They all go straight to the addiction brain center, anything with salt and fat. So as you align more with your higher vibration, you will choose more light-filled foods. See, they've been sun-ripened. So it's sun-ripened fruit. Then you're eating light. You're eating. I love that. And there is divine intervention here. Look, you've been worried about anything. This looks like also while you're sleeping, right? The angels are telling you, you will heal. You will remember. You will awaken and you will let go, yeah. You're going through a bit of an upgrade here, Divine Feminine. Look. For your intuition is coming online at a higher vibration. You're going to be extra sensitive because you have extra sensory perception coming online. Just stay positive now as you're going through this. And remember, so that's food and water, excuse me. Remember, your diet matters and that you can call on Raphael for anything. You just go, Raphael, help. Archangel Raphael, I give you permission and ask, right, to intervene here. So we're going straight now to the Abundance Angels. Just going to get one message for Divine Feminine at the moment. Then we're going to do a snapshot with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot for any messages you need for right now. Abundance Angels, we call upon you now. What's your message for Divine Feminine watching? What's your message? She opens her heart to love, right? Oh, got that one. Oh, what's that one? Oh, favorite. This is your message of abundance from the abundance angels. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And it's your faith. So faith is saying thank you when it's not even there. That opens the doorway to receive it. That helps it manifest. You go, well, I'll thank God when it arrives. He's like, well, oh, ye of little faith. Blessed is he the one that believes and does not see. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And I just heard infinite spirit is never too late. I love that. I'm going to keep that out. We're loving that. So we've got God, Melchizedek, and the gathering. And the twin flame, and we've got Jesus over here. Isn't that cool? So we're having a meeting. This is like a higher self meeting. We're meeting the soul stars of the star seeds of the twin flames. Amazing. So just get comfortable, because I'm chilled out and I'm quite relaxed. I'm going slower than normal, I notice. So you can speed it up if you like. I wanted to read something to you. Are they going to give it to me? Just 1 second. You can hear me going through the books. Because, you know, I'm so organised here. I put them all together. That's why I know it's there. That's why I know. You know, it's organised, disorganized. You think? God is your source. I can't see it anyway to read it. So that means thank him in advance. So let's do it together right now. Say thank you, Father, for what we are about to receive. Make us truly, truly thankful. And squeal with delight at that which is before us. It's about your faith. So God does test you, right, to see if you're faithful. She said. Now listen, what is it? Yeah, he will test you greatly before he rewards you magnificently, something like that. So everything's supplied for you. God's saying, I've got this. I've got your back. Infinite spirit is never too late. I am the miracle maker, the way maker. He's saying where there is no way, I'll make a way. So whatever your situation is, Divine Feminine, there's a way out, right? And it's done through you balancing the elements. So when you think of the elements, right, and you think of, say, you're manifesting, and just say you do feng shui, for instance, and you do your love corner, right? And you put, oh, I want love. Look who's here. Oh, at the moon. Wow. Right? Then you need to put, this is what they're showing me here. So we have the love flame angels are here. Right? We've got Melchizedek, Jesus. So anyway, I told you who's here. And also the Palladians are here. So we're having a group meeting. That's why I'm slow, because I'm channeling. So you might want to speed this up. I would. So you need all elements in your manifestation corner of love. So you need water, wood, right? And that's like earth, air, fire, excuse me, the elements. This is what you're manifesting with, earth, air, fire, and water. And this is why it's not seen yet. You're bringing it into reality. This would be birthing your cosmic egg. This is your blessing. You've been carrying it around all your life in your womb. And it's a magical egg where you can manifest miracles and love, actually. And so, excuse me, so what are you looking for? So this is what men say, what are you looking for? And Divine Feminine goes, well, love, actually. He goes, oh, that shut him up. What else is there? What are you looking for? What is that? It's the modern day dating apps. That's what that is. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Divine Feminine, do you see that? See how this is 5th dimension and this is 3D. You've received everything you need. Right? There's no more yearning. There's no more learning. Right? You can polish skills. You can practice. You can, do gratitude. You can focus. Right? You've done so well. There were times where you didn't think you would be able to get out of that. Look, because people are bullies. There's a bullying energy around you, making you feel stupid for wanting to follow your own natural course, your own true north. So here's you breaking those contracts. It's like, oh, I'm not really 3D anymore. No, I come from the galaxy. This is Divine Feminine. And my contract's up with you guys. See you later. My contract is up here. Sorry. So it's like mission accomplished. Here, the mission that you got from 5D to bring down to 3D, you have walked through it. This is like walking on those coals I just saw and not getting burned. And what it's done is it's ignited power within you, right? So you realize, I am not in this world. I'm in this world. I'm not of this world. I'm made of different stuff. I thought they were all like me and they just toned themselves down and then medicated, disconnected and medicated. But they were never like me. I knew they weren't imaginary friends in the garden when I was little. Those fairies were real. It's these adults that are weird, not the fairies. This is like a revelation around your whole existence, your way of being, things that you've seen in the past. This is psychic revelations, maybe dreams you've had, right? Maybe you've had the same dream 3 or 4 times, right? And that's given you a clue and then you didn't get it and now you get it. You go, oh, I have been protected. It's like looking back over your whole life going, you know what? I think I am. Actually, angels must be real. So this is balanced, restored, and resolution from the breakdown. Look. Somebody's coming back. You're changing. This is your galactic self, right? Restoring hope for the future. Now it's different now. It's like, oh, now I've got $4 million in my bank account. The whole world is a different place. It's like a whole different perspective here. A shift. Yeah, a Gonski. So you've passed through like a passage of fire here. And you've done so amazing. You got to the 10 of Swords. That's done. You don't have to learn that lesson again. You actually learnt it. And actually you knew about it, but then you tried to save face to people please. Right? And that's what you're not doing that anymore. You're just like, let's agree to disagree and bye for now. It's like bye. Bye. Because over here, I've got to go and get my gifts from the father. It's unexpected cash. He said he'd leave me a bag of money at the door, so I have to go and get that because I'm winning a new car tomorrow, whatever. And then I'm on my destiny, right? Because I have a divine masculine coming in. And sorry, got to go. Here he is. So what's all that? So there is somebody coming back from the past here, and you will say yes, you will receive their apology, you will shake their hand, and then it will be over for good. So there's a closing here that is long overdue and almost boring. But it's a part of your contract to seal it, right? You don't have to do it in 3D, actually, but most of you will have to because you won't get it. But you could do it now from this reading. I would do this psychically. Do you know what I mean? You're sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. I accept your apology, and that's all there is to it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think I need to ever see your face again. Because, that was over for me a long time ago. So I don't even need this person to come in through 3D, right, to complete it. You might be at that level. So then psychically you do it. You can book a session with me. We can do it together. But you do it while you're anchored in Reiki. Right, you've got to seal your energy down. Because how would you know whether they're demons of, like Lucifer's false light? A lot of you are watching false light on YouTube. You don't even know it. It's very deceitful. That's why you need the Holy Spirit to get the gift of discernment, right? Because this is the only level, this is the only playing field now where the enemy can attack. It's 3D. So you have to stay connected to source. That's why God's going, don't buy anybody else's story. Stay in your pillar of light. No going into the matrix for your health or sacrificing your life force, right, for wealth. How many people do that? We were set up. That's slavery to give 40 hours a week. Look at the guardian angels bringing you together. It's handsome, it smells good, clean shaven, look, handsome. And he's a soldier. He's a soldier, feminine, right? He's got little plaits down his cheeks. What? Getting to know each other. You go, well, that's good because this is you. This is a new you. So it's like having a new dress, right? Your alchemical dress. And now you're happy you can go out and meet. And now it's time because you're bringing a different self to this union so you can forgive the past. Because you were never here. It's so awful, this card, isn't it? Like, how awful. Those old photos where they put the rosy cheeks on. But this is showing me, right, that even though, you talk about the galaxy and you talk about this and you talk about that, in 3D this is very real. And it will be anchored in a marriage, your union. So these are all the divine feminines that got love potion number 9. It's exquisite. Wow, look. That's it there, right there. See that? So both of you can't have that when you're alone. You only get that energy together. So that can be felt at a distance. You don't have to be next to each other when they're twin flames. And see, there's a song in the heart, a vibratory signature that the heart sends out the signal. So we know there's a part of the collective divine masculines whose heart is already singing it out. Oh, divine feminine. See these hearts. Got to open your heart. Forgive anyone you need to forgive. It could be even including your divine masculine. That's the weird paradoxical thing, isn't it? Yeah. And you have to speak up because the throat chakra now is speaking in a different vibration. So it's coming up from the heart space. So it's different. Right, so speak about yourself in kind ways. Don't ever put yourself down and don't go below grace. I just heard your finances are picking up. Your career is moving ahead. Right, you're being brought together with your soul kin, your star family on the checkerboard of life. You're being drawn together here. So this is like the same day, right? That you get a date and an engagement, you get a job promotion or something happens here. Because that's breaking the code, that's hopes and fears, right? Am I ready? And it's like, because you've loved yourself enough. that you will now allow another to love you. And then the wedding's under there. So you've got engagement and then wedding. So this is, when we're doing twin flames, this is a twin flame. We make soulmate twin flame because we know what soulmate means here. But otherwise, so don't get distracted by any higher level soulmates. That's a trick of the other side, right? To get you off track. We're not with higher level soulmates. We're twin flames on a mission. That's the other half of my soul. Like, do you understand? One reader was like, don't worry. God said, don't worry about him, right? He's going to send you another one. I'm like, what bit don't you get? He's going to make another one up. Is he? It's like, you don't know what you're talking about. Then God was like, leave them alone. Leave them alone. They're just not twin flames. Like, well, they shouldn't be reading on twin flames if they're not twin flames. He said, well, they're helping people that are listening to the reading that aren't twin flames. I'm like, oh, yeah. They all come together. So there's someone for everyone. I loved that. I was like, thank you, Father. Right. But here, we're twin flames. So let's have a look. We have Work Your Light Oracle, right? And then I'm going to do a love snapshot. Just wanted to say thank you for your kindness and your support. So I've been wanting to do this channel a little bit more, and it's only through your support, even in the last couple of weeks. And it is through your kindness and comments, and people have even donated, which I find wild. I just find that really just amazing. And God said, get out of the way. This is my channel. I'm like, oh. So you're donating to God. That's what he's saying. Anyway, that's my ego. But I did want to say thank you, because to do this, I've had to give up other space in my calendar, and God asked me to do that. So I had to let go of regular clients to come onto this channel. And that's why, you need signs sometimes to keep going, to get some support, some guidance. And then you get them, the little fairies, your little beauties. And then I go, whoa, and then I pray for you guys. God shows me who to pray for. They're the ones that donate to me. I love him. He said, we'll send tenfold back to that one. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So we pray over. Isn't that lovely? And so God said, keep going. So I'm giving it all I've got here. That's why I really appreciate your support. And I need it as I transition out of, having all my clients to just doing the channel. So if you can give your girl a rose, that'd be really good. And you donate to the channel. I love it. $10 is like a rose. And there is one, I think there's a few of these left, that's also supporting me. I appreciate it. Call in your tribe, see? You don't have to do it alone. That's what I'm doing. I'm calling you guys in. You're my tribe. This has not been available or aligned until 2 days ago. The Sisterhood of the Rose. We are initiates. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. It's like, do you know who I am? I am High Priestess. I can't find your name. Let me know. Put your name and then location so I can get it together. I love that. This is our soul tribe coming together, our soul kin. This is your star family. We're starting it here. This helps get your vibration stronger. See? When we do it here, that's the temple gathering. And then you go into your own world, and then your signal is stronger, especially if you do any attunements with me and with Reiki. So it's time to have a playmate, to have some fun. You're like, oh, I just have one glass of champagne. But look at the size of it. I love how you think, oh, fancy getting that again. You saw me shuffle, but did you see that? You go first. The universe will catch you. So this is the empath when I say you got to stand in it, right? When I first was awakening and I was communing with the Palladians and I'd brought them in, And they said, we want you to have as much faith, right? Faith, because I was asking them about faith and what does that do? It's like, you need to have enough faith, right, to go to the 6-story building and to walk out from it and to levitate. That's where we need you. And I was just first awakening. I was like, okay, bye, see ya. Sorry I asked. Like, I just was like that. They're all laughing. They'd laugh at me. And then I really thought about it. I was like, oh, because it's the fear, right, that you will drop. That you drop. So faith or belief can actually, you can levitate. And look, this card, I've seen it 3 times in the last 2 days. For you, Divine Feminine. You're levitating. So we're all standing here as a collective in the gap for each other, knowing that we're going through a transition and knowing, right, that we're all connected to an intranet of a light lattice. So you can't fall. We won't let you. Isn't that beautiful? You've done your transformation. You're like, who, me? Yes, you. The one with the magic coming out of her hands, the magic of a light, with the aura around your head. So you don't see yourself as you see you. And especially as you've changed and transformed, it's only by other people's reaction to you that you notice. And that's like as children, that's how we learn, by our parents' reaction to us. So that's why it's like when I put Love Potion on today, I was like, why are you talking to me? This man, and then this other guy. And I was like, and I came home going, well, that was weird. This is the new earth. I saw those people put their third eye on the tree in the park. I was like, oh, I'm in new earth. And men were friendly. And then I realized it's Love Potion number 9. It's working. And this is also your shared energy. So your guidance is divinely guided. You've cleared through the Akashic records. That's where you're walking through the Akashic library, which holds every record of every lifetime and every lesson and the outcome of every lesson. And therefore, karma is lessons. So which lesson did you have to go back and revisit? And that was that 2 of Swords, right? That's already cleared though. Because we getting together as a group right now, we've cleared it. When in the reading it clears as soon as you've seen it. I did not know that. That's fast, right? Keeping in mind, right, this is a clearing of your Akashic records, your Akashic library. That's why it's time to play. It's like the end of school or the end of, uni. It's coming right back here. See that? See how that in there? That's what they call the Fibonacci sequence, and it comes out in increments in everything in nature. And that's creation. So this comes through from the Vesica Pisces. And then this is the first sacred geometry step. Then it goes, we're trying to make a Merkaba. Right, so it goes from this here into the starseed Reiki, and that activates into the flower of life configuration. Isn't that amazing for your energy? And that sings a different song, and it calls in your soul tribe, and it's the sonic vibration like the whales and the dolphins. It's just out of your ear pitch. So that's why you might have ringing in your ears as well. And also your ear chakras are above your eyebrows. So therefore you might get tension in your head because your ear chakras are there, your third eye's in your head, your crown chakra, your ears, eyes, nose and throat. A lot is going on. So be gentle with your head, and it's just on top of your spine. And try to think of your spine in alignment. So, yeah, watch your head, I keep thinking. Your neck support. So it's like it's Claire. Hello, beautiful Claire. You play cards, do you, darling? Thank you for donating and for being here and supporting. Energy's amazing. See, this is the Melchizedek Logos. Somebody please tell me what that means. He just said, it's the priesthood. It's the earthly priesthood. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's amazing. So let's do the love oracle. We're going to call in the love flame angels. And we are activating here the Vesica Pisces, twin flame Reiki. And that gives open opportunity for wild jasmine passion flower to activate love potion number 9. So that seems to be irresistible to the opposite sex. For those who have purchased, just letting you know it's a warning. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. So it's going to be like it's already working. Oh, because the oil is a vibration, right? Because these are glass, they're not crystal. But God said the oil is a vibration. That's why you attune the oil. Oh, so it's the vibration that goes out. So it's already working. Sorry, I'm just getting it. Right. No. Twin flame, no. Yes. Oh, that's so funny. Look. That is hysterical, Father. What are you talking about? No. It's not the vibration that goes out. Not from the oil. He says no. It's from the heart. So funny. God's funny. All right. I made your heart. And we have to trust, right, that there was meticulous care in the making of your precious heart. Thank you for your kind donation. Thanks for being here. God made it so special that it actually has a radar system in there that can track down your beloved. You think about the animal kingdom. I shouldn't. Claire, thank you, darling. I love you. Thank you for donating. Whoever that was, bless you, and it will return to you 1,000-fold in the name of Jesus. Are you ready for your love oracle snapshot? Honor the place in each other where all is love. Honor the place in each other that is eternal. So you've got to find that little spot, haven't you? Right? There's a pocket of love. This is what God's saying. It's like, you just wait till this starts activating properly. I made these hearts, and they're special. And when you consecrate them to the heart of my Son, they become eternal. Love it. So you don't have to worry, Divine Feminine. You can just relax. You can let your Heavenly Father look after that. Right? Your DNA, you're reweaving your DNA because you're transforming at a cellular level. And this means that you can now have the capacity to have a deeper, more committed union from all what you went through, right? You're free. There is nothing stopping this union. Say it. There is nothing stopping this union. Oh, we have to say it. We've only been at war for 3 months. With Psycho, not bad. Claire, you're so beautiful. Did I thank you before you did it? That'll be right. I'm in advance here because I already knew you were going to do it. So look, this is all done through your creation. Your visualization is very powerful. I know you don't think so, and it has felt like it's never happening and it's going to take forever. But your visualization has really helped here. You have to believe in the vibration. I'm even being talked into it by the Father, and I'm a Reiki master. I love this stuff. But it's hard to believe that your heart's sending a vibration out. He's like, you don't need emails, servers with the Father. Sorry, that's funny. You're funny, Father. He's going, I got it. I got you. I thought about all that from the beginning. Look, these are twins. This is like called compromise. Like if you were actually a twin, you know, identical twin. Like you wouldn't just spend arguing all day, no, I don't want to go there, no, I don't want to go there. And it's like, well, let's go there and then we'll go there. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's compromising. conjoined twins, I was thinking. And this is because the heart, something's going on with the heart. So something's going on with the electromagnetic field of the heart of the blue ray twin flames, is what I just heard. So if you're listening to this, you're a blue ray twin flame. So let's declare it right now. I am divine feminine, blue ray twin flame, sent on a mission from God to bring unconditional love to planet Earth and her inhabitants. Right? And her inhabitants. By opening my heart to experience the highest bliss-charged joy available to humanity in the history of humanity. Look at you, divine feminine, look at you. So you go, I'm having so much fun dating. I've never heard of circular dating before. You're like, oh, this is like a fountain of love. I could just be single forever because I waited so long for romance. And I mean, I'm having more fun than ever. Sorry. It's like then you sort of release it and then here comes heavy, heavy romance, right? This is heavy. This is intense. This is intensity in the soul. Looking in the eyes, you see the galaxy. Your heart expands to infinity. You know it's special, it's sacred. And you see the way your divine masculine looks at you, you realize what a treasure you are. Wow. I just get this feeling where you feel like just this delicate little flower in his presence. A little flower. But is there any wildfire? What are you joking? I'm balancing my yin and my yang. Right? Oh! We are in the zone here tonight. We are in the zone. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. The best audience ever. We've changed. This is our soul family. We've raised our vibration. So thank you for supporting me. I'm going to say it again. All right? Because I've just done a huge shift. And it's been really difficult. And the channel itself, I had to clear a lot of lower vibrations here. And we rocked it. So now the soul tribe comes in. It's clear. It's open. There's a message from your beautiful divine masculine. No, he's beautiful. Right? So if you know who your divine masculine is, I can't believe we're doing this. We're doing this counseling already. It's so funny. It's the highest vibration of bliss ever. But listen, if you're having a hard time getting there, you can think about your divine masculine and you choose what your thoughts are. So you could choose what you really like about him, especially when you're having an argument in the future. It's good to practice. So think of 3 things that you really like. And then you just keep thinking of them. Oh, I really like this, really like that, really like this, really, and start again, right? And just keep doing that over and over. That creates a different frequency. Remember, we're clearing out the anger of Atlantis. What's the message? A new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. So this is aligning, right, your mind, what you think about. You go, oh, I think love is like, what do you think? Oh, we've got to do our beliefs around love. Yeah. Because you can look at the past, right? And then you can, oh, I think that person, like, that's my twin, but I love this person, but I'm going out with this person. So that's all got to be controlled. All delete. You know, well, I'm going to love my twin, aren't I? And anyway, it's about love. It's not about who I think my twin is. It's about what my heart is loving. Who does my heart love? And then let the mind catch up with the heart. Are you ready? Are you ready? I love that. The past is now released and gone. And that's why you might get closure in 3D. Remember, you might get a physical closure just before your DM's about to show up. Just like 5 seconds before it. That's how you know. That's a sign that he's coming. Otherwise, you can do it now as we're doing it here in this reading. Because God said what happens in these readings is we're doing energy work in them. So that's always happened with me. You know, you book your shabam and we clear space while you're there. So we've done a huge shift tonight, and that will have a rippling effect on the collective. So because you're still here and I love you, right, and you've been my support, and now I know I'm in the right place, right? I had to sacrifice a really substantial income to cut off all my clients and come solely to you guys. And I didn't want to because I didn't understand the gap. Right? Take the leap of faith, and now I'm suspended in nothing. And that's when kindness, you know, matters. It's not much kindness. Like, people lack serious kindness around here. You know what I mean? Let's do a snapshot of what action is happening. And we're looking here at the next 7 days, coming up to the Lionsgate portal. We have the Rider-Waite Tarot here, which is the real tarot. And we are looking at, for these Divine Feminines watching, we want action for union. What is happening in Lionsgate? We just want to know what's coming towards Divine Feminine for Lionsgate. She clears out the past and she's ready for the future. You know, who's looking at me? What are you looking at? No, not me. I'm not looking at you. I saw you. No, you didn't. Like, yeah, I can see you. Oh. So somebody's watching you here, Divine Feminine. So did you post some photos up of being at a wedding? This person here, this Page of Swords, right, is a bit besotted, right, by this parade that you're in. You in a fashion parade? Did you do some modelling? Do you have some pictures up somewhere? Do you have your own channel here? What's he looking at? This is just a bonus because you're here. So I'm just going to let it out for those that are still here, right? I got a message from God. I was going to do an extension, but because you give me donations, I don't have to. So this is for you. He's given me the timing because the message was somebody died last night. And this was on Galactic New Year's Day. And I said, I don't want to do that reading. Like, I'm just so over it. Please. It's our Galactic New Year. He said, no, it happened New Year's Eve. I'm telling you, it's completion. That's why I've been giving you the 12s. You must know that it was completion. I said, so somebody died, right, because of the spell that was cast on Divine Feminine. Now, this isn't for everybody, right? But I'm in denial of all that stuff, really. And then I go, oh. So I had to be sat down and told that it was sent to you, and it was a death spell. They wanted you dead. I was like, huh. Mommy dead. You know what I mean? And the Father is speaking. He said, but let me tell you, you're crying because there was an intent to hurt, to kill, to maim, to destroy. I said, oh. He said it went back, right? And remember I said times 7, well, now it's 1,000 because I waited till the deadline. And that was the deadline. I didn't know that. The 31st of July was the deadline for the karma. And he said, and I'm not joking when I say annihilate. And these people don't believe in me. And I just sat there going, oh no. That's what I can feel. You could feel that karmic energy. I could feel it on a mass scale. And here you are, like, you know, trying to not trying, but you're manifesting something new in the same energy where people are paying the price. So you can feel it, see? So that's why it's really important energy. And I just looked at a station he put up, we talk about telepathy and being telepathic. And he put up, it's called Reiki Temple. And he put up a video saying Reiki to break the telepathic bond. And I was like, oh, that's the same bond, right, that they try to infiltrate in the black magic. It's that telepathic GPS signal station. And God said, because I'm elevated, because, right, you ground and you call in the holy angels, it's gone back. I was like, I don't know whether to cry or like celebrate or like, can I just have some more love potion? I'm going to put it in my oil burner. I'm going to put it everywhere. It did make me feel better. It was really funny. But I'm telling you, that was at the pit of your stomach, right? Because somebody out to get you, whatever they sent to you, see, here, it was backfired. We're asking for any details, but this backfired, right? Because you're psychically protected. Look, it was under here. So this is their lover. So this is a karmic, right? And they're under judgment now. It was the final hour, right? God had to complete that karmic energy, had to be completed in the universe for the new to start, right? Because the Lion's Gate. So this is showing me this all was being preparing for Lion's Gate. And this is a divine masculine realizing and not wanting to witness that. So this is the fifth dimension. It stopped and you're moved forward. Look, it stopped and you've moved forward. Is there anything else, Father? For divine feminine. Look, here she is again. So he said, sorry, no, divine feminine didn't order a death spell. She ordered an endless infinity of love cocktail with 10 chasers. We just put 10 shots on a tray. Just put that over there. Ah, divine feminine. You're very, 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 very magnetic at the moment, right? If you could just get enough sleep. And has anybody got any chocolate around here? So let's watch the movie Love Potion number 9. I gave you the link, right? Because this is happening. This is like reading the email. Reading this, it's showing me this is like divine masculine reading his application letter, thinking, will he get the job? And look, it's timing. It's a second chance at love for both twins, meaning their heart has been broken in a million pieces, shattered and put back together. And now it's a real love. It's a different love. It's a love potion number 9. I'm only joking. But anyway, you can still order that. So have a look if you would like one of those. Twin Flame Reiki would be a great attunement to do. That's on demand. So supporting me that way really helps. Or you can book your own reading or attunement with me at reikibybella.com. I love you, your comments, just connecting here. And when you do that, let me know your name and location. So let's activate our infinity of love. It's an endless infinity of love, and that is creating our Vesica Pisces. And that sends out a vibration to your masculine. If you want to do a heart call out, Twin Flame Reiki is the thing for you. And thank you so much. It's been so amazing. So this is a good time to come on. And remember, God is your source. And if he can think of your soul for eternity and give you bliss charged love, I'm sure he can worry about any little detail you got going now. He's helped me change over, right? Going into the impasse of nothing, right? From a high level income to nothing, and then to build it up again. And that's faith. And you've helped me. So any donations are welcome. And I love you. I'll be back soon. You know what I'd like to do for the Galactic New Year? Is do a love snapshot on every sign. So maybe we'll hang out tomorrow and we just have a look just with the love oracle and see where everybody's at. Because I know there's partnerships and unions that come together first. They're already aligning. So open your heart. It's through your heart. And let love find you because you're worth finding. I love you. Thanks for watching.